Yeah, they are, Byron. Mayor Sandy Stimpson says these vehicles are eyesores that a lot of people have complained about. Now there's a solution, and it starts with the yellow tag. It's cleanup time in the city of Mobile.
We're looking for to remove this junk out of the front yards of different residential neighborhoods.
Inoperable, abandoned junk. That's how the city describes these cars that paint some parts of town.
I mean, you can go in and you can take care of the dilapidated houses, but if you don't get rid of the junk cars, you haven't completed the process. So this is just another tool in our tool chest, as we say, to help us reverse blight.
Mayor Sandy Stimpson says the unsightly old cars take away from the city's beauty and property values, and neighbors have had enough. Stimpson tells us there were more than 800 complaints to 311 about abandoned cars in front yards last year, so he had to bring in the big guns.
And I couldn't believe that you had received so many complaints. And then I started getting complaints because some people said, well, I don't want you on my private property. And I said, but this is a health and safety issue,
Absolutely.
And we have got to do something about it.
Police say they've gotten several complaints too, but couldn't do anything until it was against the law. State Representative Adeline Clark pushed for legislation to make the change, and it passed earlier this year.
I was happy to be of service, glad that I had an opportunity to step up to the plate.
Even cars on private property can be tagged. The owner will have 30 days to move it out of public view.
What we want is voluntary compliance, and as you heard the mayor say, we're starting to see that. Once we take the enforcement action, which is the last resort, it should begin to really drive that voluntary compliance.
After the tag is placed, if the car isn't moved in 30 days, city workers will pick it up and tow it to an impound lot. There, the owner has two options: get it back for about $125 or leave it there. Anything left past 60 days is fair game. It'll be auctioned. In the newsroom, Toy Thornton, Fox 10 News.